Hi, so this is a follow-up presentation from the one I had last week regarding the IBBM supplier management database and information system. So I'm going to first register as a buyer and then log in as that buyer, create an RFQ, and then log out and log in again as a supplier, and then I'll apply for the RFQ. So yeah, so I'm going to register now. Mr. First name Rex, last name Ray, date of birth 11/11/2020, sex male, and account type is buyer, and then password is just pass. And then let's click on create account. It will create the account and redirect to the login page. So click on the login button. It will bring up the login screen. Login with the new username and password. And once you click on the sign in, it takes you to the create your buyer profile page. So as a new buyer, you have to create a profile. Just insert your buyer name. For our case, it will be Rex Ben, and then select which industry categories we're doing business in. So that's media and communications. So I know this list it looks very tedious, so in the upcoming releases I'll fine-tune the list and make it a drop down, so it will be easier to select that way. So once that's selected, click on save, and it will navigate to the buyer dashboard page. So this is where all the information about the buyer will be listed. So right now it says no RFQ, so we have to create a new RFQ to see them get listed there. So when you click on the button, it takes us to this form to fill. So we give the title for our project. For this case, it's new album for Rex Ben, to revive Rex Ben. What we want to achieve in this project, we're trying to create a new album and publish our music. How much the cost of our project is 50,000. It's a what's this? It's a one-off project. The start date, we want to start this Friday. We want to get applications starting this Friday and continue on for 2 weeks. So it will be a lay-based project, and it will involve the communication and the media or music industry. So once we select save, and then it takes us to the RFQ page. So from here I'll log out as the buyer and log in as a supplier, so I can apply for the RFQ. So I'll just use the account I created last week, which is my username and password. Then after logging in, it takes us to the supplier dashboard. Then from the supplier dashboard, you can go to RFQ and then browse individual RFQs there. So for this case, we go in with the one from Rexpen. So when you click on submit quotation, it takes us to this form to fill. Then we give our estimated budget, and then select which RFQ we're trying to apply for, and then click save. And then once you click on save, it takes you to the supplier RFQ application. So there you can view the status and track it as it changes through from application submitted to application reviewed, and then when it's approved or rejected. In future updates, we can build in notification systems so that email notifications can be sent out. So yeah, going back to the supplier dashboard, this is what you will see. Yeah, so basically we've covered having a supplier applying for an RFQ which was created by a newly registered buyer. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for your time. Would love the opportunity to progress this further and turn it into a full-fledged application. Thanks.